All right, so an overview is really good. You get to see what's going on, but I'm just going to take you around a lap on the course. So this is usually our start line, these 3 horizontal tires, boom, up and over them, and head out to a nice little 90 left-hander, and up over some stacked up telephone poles. Pretty fun. You see the dirt collecting at the bottom, so it makes it a real smooth transition. I try and hit the left or the right, and it makes it a little bit more difficult, or just launch over the dirt. And that leads us into the next, or the first matrix. Looks like it's easy without wood chopped, the second log chopped down, but actually for some reason it makes it a little bit more difficult. When I land out here on the rounded stuff, it makes the transition a lot smoother. This is fairly easy, but just deep, you can see it's a bear. It's just no way to go through it smoothly, just momentum. If you triple out and then single the rear, you got to be pretty precise, so it's pretty difficult. These things are small little tires, vertical, but they're pain in my you-know-what. They're just not a smooth transition. If you try and jump them, you get way too close to our wagon wheel. Our wagon wheel, you can see, is a right-hand turn, and we go around just like that, and then off in between the matrices, we do a U-turn down there, sharp left U-hand turn, and then we go over our second matrix, which is it's got a triple, single, double pattern. You can see that they're all kind of movable, so to speak, so we can change it up, get different patterns wherever we want. And I get a few spare obstacles laying around, logs, poles. But after the second or the last double in the matrix, then we got our little K-rail, our sectional K-rail thing, up and over that with a kind of ramp down dirt, making it a little bit easier. Then we can come over here to what I call the jungle gym, just a pile of rocks and tires. You can see it's pretty much one line. I tried going over either or, and it's just not any faster, and you usually get hung up. So we put a little bit of dirt in there so you don't get hung up on at least that side, but that side you're going to get hung up on. Unless you can just launch the whole thing, but I'm not Cody Webb or Kyle Redmond or Corey Graffunder. And now I should say Tristan Hart. Yeah, baby! Crazy Canadian! Otherwise known as Big T. It's kind of a new obstacle for us. Let the old guys learn how to jump. So just like a little dirt to dirt double, pretty fun. Usually I do some suspension testing on that, trying to over jump it and land on the flat. Pretty fun. Into our rock section, kind of one line. You can go all over it, but when you're racing, it's one line, and that's it right there. That's the line. But you know, practicing, we go all over, up over the big rocks, and try our best to do whatever. Believe it or not, these horizontal tractor tires, they kind of, or truck tires I should say, they kind of suck. They're a little loose at the beginning, so you never know how it's going to be when the guy in front of you throws the entrance tires. We can go out and about, or we can cross over right behind that rock and come back into just a jumbled concrete mix with a pole in between. This is what we call our log pyramid, a base of 2 logs with a log on top. You can see it's just getting chewed out. There's basically 3 lines. Only the 2 right lines are almost always used. Then we got our tire double, tire to tire. This one here is that's the one I need to work on the most. I can only do it probably 10% of the time now. I need to work up to it. It's kind of small, but it is kind of close to the log pyramid, you can see. So we go around in a cobblestone U-turn into our finish line jump. This one's pretty good. It's kind of getting eaten out at the front, so it's got a terrible transition, which makes it good for practicing in endurocross. And then the last obstacle is our firewood pit. Firewood pit is actually, believe it or not, really tough. Got tires that we enter, protect it, going in, and then logs are kind of getting a little scattered at the end, but we got gatekeeper and keep you in, and go around to our start. That's it.